It's Saturday or Friday. Yeah. I need to go home. It's Friday. And the fun ensues. I hate when the pilots are out of their coffee shit. You gotta concoct things with all the shitty supplies. So, more problems with the trailer. I have an inside front tandem tire that's flat and off the bead. Fun. But hey, at least my clock hasn't started yet. And I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee, waiting for the guy to come over at the Pilot, which luckily this Pilot has a service center. Bad side is the Matthew, Missouri Pilot shop is closed. So they're just working out of one of their service trucks. And I think it had something to do with the fire. Like, they have a truck that's like burnt to the ground over by one of the service bays. And then they've got a bunch of plywood covering garage doors. So I think some shit went down. Like, I think there was like a pissed off customer or something. I don't know for sure, so I'm speculating, and I'll be honest about that. Just speculating. But luckily, I can just sit here and wait. Perks a company driver. Yeah, I don't like these old trailers. Don't like these old trailers at all. I gotta call my dispatcher. I forgot about that. I'll be back. Yay! So, I've had a flat tire this morning. It took 2 hours to get fixed, which it's better than the 3-hour wait that I got sent for an ETA estimated arrival. So that's good. He showed up in like 45 minutes. Well, not even 45, probably 30. But now dispatcher called and said, "Hey, I need a favor. I need you to go to St. Louis." And I'm like, "I don't want to go. I'm tired. I've been sick all week." But it's like 700 more miles. So I'm torn. I'm probably going to do it just because, hey, money's money. Money's money. But I want to go home. I want to go home so bad. Oh, this is going to suck. This is really going to suck. As it is, I'm 2 hours from St. Louis. I'm 2 hours from Memphis. This is going to suck. 2 hours. 4 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If all goes well, I'll get home with an hour to spare. Yay. Luckily, I don't got to go to Memphis and then St. Louis. Someone's going to bring me a trailer. Ten and a half-ish hours. Oh. not going to be a fun day. I'm going to eat lots of caffeine. Well, I went to St. Louis. I'm actually leaving St. Louis now. I've already gotten everything picked up. That was a weird spot. You had to go around behind the building, drop the stuff off, come back around the building, and back into a dock that was not meant for a 53-foot trailer, and pick up on the front side. It's been about 2 years since I've been through St. Louis, and when I went straight up 55 or... Anyway, I went the way that goes by the arch, where you get that nice view of the arch right off the river. Yeah. I'm up here in St. Louis trying to figure shit out. All these, like, 50-mile-an-hour speed limits, a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, and nobody doing it. And construction. So figuring that out. Oh. Now I got 4 hours back to Memphis, which it's not much further than Effingham. Really, I think Effingham, yeah, I think I'm further north in Effingham than I am here in St. Louis. So. But yeah, I got 5.5 hours to get back, so yeah, I should be fine to get to Memphis tonight. I was hoping to get to Jackson, but it's going to be 10:30 before I get back to Memphis, so I'm just going to have to crash there, and probably the Pilot next to the Loves. That's my favorite spot to go. Though in all fairness, I could probably stay at Hino tonight. I doubt they'd say anything. Going north through this city over here is definitely a lot worse than going south, or going south. I had to go over by St. Peter's. Oh. Stop for fuel on the way south, which that's a given, but going places you're not used to going kind of throws you off, so you're not used to anything. So you're basically running around blind. But hey, extra miles, extra stops, because in my company we get paid per stop, except for the first and the last. So that was 2 stops considered there. And then I got an extra couple hundred miles. And then my dispatcher said she'd sweeten my tone just a little more on top of that. So this week should really pay for itself, and the hassle and hectic of having to do it. So there's that. But I have a feeling I'm going to get home tomorrow and I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to find my favorite chair. And I think I'm going to sit on my butt for most of tomorrow. I do got to run a couple errands though. I think I'm going to cut my hair. It's just getting to the point where I can't do anything with it because it gets so tangly. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to cut it all off and go short? Or do I want to just cut it to where it's just spiky length? Because that's my normal haircut. I cut it to the point where it's just long enough that I can spike it. Oh, and I found that clip and I made a short of it that I was talking about before. So go look at that. Help me get some views on that. It's 45 seconds long, but it's worth watching. It's a clip from the Unsubscribed podcast. It's Angry Cops, Fat Electrician, Nico, and Eli Double Tap. I don't really watch Eli or Nico, but I watch Angry Cop and Fat Electrician. Which, if you like military or American history, military like facts and trivia, go watch the Fat Electrician. He tells real accounts in a funny way. Like the first time I watched most of his skits, like I was doubled over laughing and losing my breath. Yeah, that's it for now. I think this one might actually be one of my longest vlogs. I might have to trim this one down or make it a two-parter. But talk to you later.